Morning. Need some gates. Don't know how many gates we need, but that'll do. I'm off to sort some sheep out, and I am not buzzing about it. Cows are getting a bit hungry. Gonna have to get a bit of a plan together for them. Right then, today's job. Got some sore feet. I've got some sheep here. They've just gone so lame over the last week or so. But luckily, there's like this holding pen. So we're gonna get them in here to hold them. And then I'm just gonna turn over the worst ones and hopefully it's not like cod. Also, I need to start separating my sheep into breeding groups. Tried to slim down my business so that, you know, I was able to do another job and things like that and just make life a little bit easier for us. And somehow, I've ended up with like 7 different breeding groups of sheep. And somehow in my head, that's making life easier for me, which is definitely not, is it? Let's get this bit of string off here to tie up the gaps. So yeah, all of a sudden, pup needs going very soon. A million different rams going in with a million different breeds of sheep and types of sheep and ages of sheep. And I just thinking, what was the point? What was the point in making life so tricky for myself? However, a decision that I make today will have massive ramifications for my entire year. So it needs to be done. And actually, all of a sudden, like the enormity of the changes we've made in our lives has really slapped me. Like, I'm feeling extra stressed and it's not very fun. Praise God the neighbour's ram hasn't got in again. So all of a sudden I'm feeling, I need my phone because hopefully the vet's gonna ring. Yeah, so all of a sudden, like everything that all the changes we've made are stressing me out a little bit. Like everything's different. We're lambing in a different place. God, I forgot the key now. We're lambing on a different farm. The ground is seriously wet. I'm wondering whether that was a silly thing to do. We've almost doubled our number of sheep, which has cost a lot of money. We're lambing for the middle of April. I usually lamb the middle of March, so we're a month behind where we usually are to try and alleviate that pressure on the ground if it is that wet and try and get out of the worst of the weather. But that's going to have serious financial implications on me because I usually get a few lambs away young, and if we're a month behind, we'll be a month behind selling them. So that's made me sort of worry about cash flow a lot. So that's just a couple of the things stressing me out this morning. Like, I'm feeling a lot of pressure to make sure that we have lambs alive on the ground and get to sell them. Like, I'm feeling a lot of pressure for it this year. She dead? Come on! Oh no, she's alive. So yeah, I was just suddenly a bit like, it's quite a lot of risk to take in 1 year. It really is. Good bunch of Yeezys. Come on, let's go. Hey girls. I guess what stressed me out a bit is like where we're lambing, if I'm honest with you. Like, if we have a dry April, we're going to be sweet. If we don't, it's not going to be sweet. And I guess like whenever we take risk, which is all the time, like we've put everything on the line many times, and you know, we've had to have a good outcome or we're bust. And it's been okay, but we've been able to work through it, and actually there's been some sort of like, it's okay man, lambing won't be a problem, like 100%, we're on it. And there's just a few more unknowns this year. Girls, you coming through? Come on, let's go. 3 lame sheep. Come on. Ladies, thank you. It'll be fine, we're good. I do have my secret weapon back this year, which is Sloey, my wife. There weren't ever no sheep she couldn't lamb. Yeah, how lame they are. This ground hasn't helped at all, but just hope it's not something too sinister. Anywho, I have some Millennium Blue rams to go on these. But really what I want to do today is draw out the mules, because I'm not the biggest fan on the Millennium Blue cross mule cross, and I have a couple of Texel rams, so they might as well go to a Texel. Like, it's crazy not to do that. So the idea of today is just to draft those out. They're gonna go the wrong way in a minute. No! No, should have got those gates off. Back we go. Go, girls. Good dog. Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up. Good dog. I'd be lost without that spaniel. Stage 1 complete. This is how tired I am. I thought I'd park my truck to block that gateway. What? I was like, oh yeah, I'll park it here and that'll stop them running through. There is some powerful sheep in here. My goodness me, do they know how to eat though. But I mean, look at the condition of them. These are the ones I like the most. These Dorper crosses. Great little sheep they are. I want to cross these to my Millennium Blue, but I don't want to cross these North Country mules. The speckly faced ones really, because they just cross better with a Texel in my opinion. If you put one of them with a male version of that, you get one of them, which I like. So I'm gonna pull them out, and I don't know how many are in here. I want there to be 30-ish. Okay, so here's the plan. Get the sheep into the pen. Check the sheep for bad feet. Treat the bad feet. White faces in there. Speckly heads, mules in there. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna come and pick them up with my trailer. And you're probably wondering why I didn't bring my trailer today. Well, because they've shut a couple of roads by the farm and it's chaos. And dragging a trailer past people that can't drive isn't fun. Right then, ladies, shall we? You're lame, you'll see that straight away. Oh, yeah. Quite sore, isn't it? I should have foot maxed these again, but I didn't, stupidly, because they were in the system. Now I think if I need to do it again, I have to do them twice. Nice. Nice. Well done, girls. Lovely job. Gotta go and check out. But they're gonna get me. Just gotta check they. I shut the gate up there, or they'll be in this field and then in the road. Go, you're going that way. Could be my last year with the mules. Woo! Who knows? Who knows? 2, 4, 6, 7 there. So I'll show you this quickly. So, for those of you that remember, I crossed an Easy Care, like a shed-in ram, over some Scottish black faces, and we kept the ewe lambs back. If they shed or like over 80% shed their fleece, we kept them. Just show you one. There, one next to her. They're not very good ones actually. Oh, she's alright. One there, look. Lovely sheep. One there, fully white faced one. Really happy with them. Really like how they turned out. Lovely little sheep they are. Yeah, just if you're interested, it was a nice little mix that. Right, all done. They're clearing up the acorns, which is not ideal, but what are you gonna do? I think I might have got exactly 30, which is pretty damn good. Yeah, the acorns isn't a good thing, but I think they're a bit better now because they're brown, and I think that once they're brown, they're less toxic. And also I'm hoping, because there's a lot of them, rather than one eating 100, if 10 eat 10 each, hopefully, sheep, they'll find a way to die. Right then, next job, I've got this, you know, like pink eye in the sheep, really annoying eye infection that crops up every now and then, and I've not actually had it for a couple of years. It seems to have swept through the sheep again, and my nice bunch of Easy Cares are struggling a bit with it. I'm not sure I'm going to get this truck back out of here. If I go round here, hopefully, she's moist. We're going to get through that bit. Be nice to, yeah. Like some ewes get it and they just go a little bit white-eyed and they go like almost like blind for a couple of days. Others get like really nasty like ulcers on their eyeballs, and some just really suffer with it quite badly. So at the vets I got some antibiotics, and we're just going to get these in now, and anything that's, you know, got a problem, going to inject it. Really annoyingly, it's like a week before we put the rams in. So what I'm concerned about, I'm not too worried about the ewes having it whilst tupping. I don't think that'll affect them too badly, but if the ram catches it, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a real problem. Most expensive ram I ever bought, remember? So if it's going to happen, it's bound to happen to me. See, I guess these guys haven't been exposed to it before, so. But yeah, they're just kind of walking through the electric and stuff. So I'm just going to drop these gates off here, and then we'll go back and get the quad bike, pen them up, see the damage. But I've got 2 antibiotics. Well, I'll show you in a minute. This is going to be fun. Oh my god. Oh goodness me, this is going to be fun. Oh my god. I actually can't film this, it's going to be so painful. La 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 la. Oh no, oh my god. I really shouldn't laugh, should I? But oh my god. Guys, not really where we want you. This is not working at all. I've not got enough gates for me for a start. I've had a bit of a week, I can't lie. Do you know what the worst bit about all this is? I was getting a bit sick of the sheep job. Like, I've been working a lot, I've been working too much. and like I went for a lot with them last year, and I just got a bit like, is this worth it? And then getting these easy cares and doing this shedding sheep project was like the thing I was most excited about this year. You know, we bought a really nice ram, we bought a really nice flock of ewes. Really excited to see how they get on. And then a week before the taps go in, they get an eye infection and all go blind. Just stop. No, don't do it again. Oh, why do you want to come this way? Please don't jump back in that ditch. Please don't jump back in the ditch. I'm done today, guys. See you in the morning. Just getting the gates I should have definitely got yesterday. When I was like, 10 will be enough. You can do anything you like with 10 hurdles. Lies. So it's Friday today, market day, and I did have really big plans to sell the last of my stall land in my market in Ashford, my local market. The trade is absolutely on fire, and I don't have any money in my bank at all. So my plan was to get those sold, so that's not going to happen today. Been the theme of the week this week. It's just nothing has gone to plan. Today's going to, though. We're going to turn it around today. Stashed my little trailer behind the fence there with those few hurdles. I'm thinking of trying to catch the sheep here up against this hedge, but they're scared of puddles and there's a few of them. Because if I pen them up over there, there's no way I'm going to be able to drag them out with the trailer and truck. I can't even get the truck over there this morning. What I didn't need today was for it to rain. It rained a lot in the night, and it's going to rain all day, so it's just too wet to get. Literally, I need to get there. It's just too wet. I can't. So what I'm thinking is get the livestock box on the truck, park it there, try and catch them in a pen, and ferry them across with the quad bike and trailer. Don't know. I'm going to eat some paracetamol and think about it. Not loads of paracetamol, don't worry. I'm not that upset. Just 2 for my back. Right, I was going to load these 2 because I caught them up last night, because they literally can't see. You can see their eyes. I thought I might as well leave them in the pen overnight, because otherwise I'm only going to have to catch them again tomorrow. And then we're going to make this pen over there, round them up. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine, absolutely. So once I get them in, I can treat what needs treating, and then I'm going to move them all round to a field that's like just over there. But I'm gonna have to do it with the trailer because I gotta move them. I can't leave them on the electric. It's literally cruel if nothing else. They can't see and they're just walking straight into it. Like it's not nice, is it? And then hopefully it sort of starts to clear up. I've got 2 antibiotics, one that goes in the muscle in their bum, and then one that you inject into the eyelids. I have used the cream in the past, but I didn't get on very well with it. So yeah, it's just I wanted them to graze this for another few days really, but we can't leave them like this. I can't believe how bad these sheep have got this problem. Gotcha! I needed that to go well for me this morning. It's about ready to quit. Just one over there to go now. Case in point of why I'm a bit stressed about lambing here. It's not even started raining yet either. Look at this, look. The weather in April is gonna make or break us. That's for sure. Okay, what we got there? That can't be nice, can it? Bless them. I'm gonna help you here. Okay, fine. Right, so now I'm gonna just pen these up tight, treat the ones I need to treat, go and get the trailer, and then try and sort of shuffle them along to the edge of the road. That was fun. Done what I can. We'll definitely have to go around again, I expect. Right, I'm gonna go get the trailer and move them. This is the only fence field I have for them at the moment. Bit of an emergency, but better than nothing. Who put that puddle there then? Right then. What a disaster. I gotta go and sort my taps out now. See you next time.